A new life, a new mission, target, secure Breakwater Bay at all costs. I always feel a sense of dread and anxiety right before one of these drops, but I'm lucky to have my best friend Mike Myers at my side in this mission to secure the dub and succeed where we failed at in the massacre of Slappy Shores. After buying a mercenary, we secured Breakwater Bay, but I spoke too soon because a single warrior runs out in the open charging at me like a madman. Did he just want to die this day, or did he really have no other plan? I guess I'll have no idea what his plans were because I can't ask the dead any questions. But this next moment stuck with me for hours after it happened. A soul fish stick decided to try to help his friend, but didn't even make it out the door before I lit him up and killed him dead. It's always the most innocent of us to have to pay in times of war. But just like I tell all the other fish sticks, if you don't want the smoke, don't pick up the gun. We chased our bounty all the way to Eclipse Estate as it was in full lockdown, just to find out the bounty's team had just secured the vault and stolen all of the treasures. Cato Thorn's sword called to me. It hungered for me and asked me to be its new master. How could I say no? Run away as fast as we can from the unforgiving, brutal storm. This thing will take down your health faster than you will realize that you're dead. A lone warrior began to shoot at us. Poor bastard. Doesn't understand that he's by himself and this is trios. We have an entire team to deal with this kind of nonsense. I've personally grown really attached to the thermal DMR. It can scope out for miles. It has infrared, and it literally turns the jungle into a turkey shoot, one of my favorite guns to pick up on this island. I find Cato Thorn's sword to be unrelenting, unwieldy, and have a mind of its own. It swirls, kicks, fights me back every second of every day. It is calling for me to become one of the undead. It knows that I am not a vampire, and although I am the Pumpkin King, I am not the Vampire King. And so the sword rejects me at every turn. Me, Michael, and our new alien friend decide that it is time to take Loot Island. There is treasures beyond belief, weapons and items that can help us get through the hell that is this island, to make us succeed and get us the dub that we so desperately want. But as we take Loot Island, we come under attack. First we have scouts flying in, checking out the scene, flying away, and as fast as they came and went, more warriors come through the zip lines trying to take away our hard-earned island. I even saw another version of myself, but he didn't last very long. Each one that came up, we shot down. Each one that flew over, we pushed off. This fight was unrelenting, and Cato Thorn's sword is not something that is easily wielded, especially on the island. Bodies lay strewn all around the island, the house barely standing. This is total destruction, but at the end of the day, we are victorious. We have secured Loot Island. The last of the enemy has the mansion, and they are a formidable foe. They want the dub as badly as we do, but can they take it from us? How hard will they fight to win in this conflict? Michael goes down first, and by the time we get him back up, our alien friend also goes down. And so it is me with Cato Thorn's sword, but it is not enough. Again, the sword has a mind of its own, and I die.